Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is really exciting for me because I have been wanting to work on something for quite some time, and I've just been trying to figure out how to go about doing it. And basically I wanted to just present it to you guys finally. I've been thinking about it and trying to figure out like how I was gonna do it, the steps I was gonna take, you know, if I was ready to film it and stuff like that. And I basically decided to finally just do it. So this video is gonna be an introduction to what I'm trying to do, which is something very important on my channel, something very different. My channel is a beauty channel and it will always be a beauty channel. However, I do want to change it up a little bit and kind of add something that I feel like people can benefit from. So I decided to do a series where I'm talking about things that people have gone through and how they've overcome them. For example, I have friends of mine that have had difficult obstacles in their lives, difficult things that they've been through. And what I want to do is create a series where it's episodes kind of me basically talking about, first of all, it would be me talking about myself, everything that I've gone through, in a way that it's not too personal where I'm giving too much information, but I'm giving you guys the general idea so you can know about me and why I am the way I am, why I think the way I do. You know, not saying it's wrong, but it's just who I am and why, kind of, you know. So basically I want to do that, and it'll be a video where I'm introducing myself. And then after that, I'll start having episodes of me having people on my channel where I'm basically, it's almost like an interview, but kind of like a talk with them at the same time. So every episode that I have, for the most part, is going to be me having someone on my channel that's going to be talking about themselves and what they've gone through. It's going to be a surprise where you may not know what the person is going to present to you. It can be something that you're going through. It could be something that you think about, wow, you know, when you think of it, wow, I thought my problem was bad, but this person actually has it worse. You know, they made it through A, B, and C. You know, I'm inspired by them. So basically that's what I want to bring to my channel. I have a bunch of friends of mine and even family that have been through things, and it's very common. So the topics that I want to talk about in my series, my episodes, is depression, anxiety, bullying, suicide, not being accepted, abandonment, just anything that's very common that you see people going through. Sometimes people want to talk about it, but they don't know who to talk to. They don't feel comfortable. They kind of want to keep it to themselves. They don't know who to tell. Like, they don't want to be judged. I want my channel to become a channel, which I already wanted this. You know, I always say you guys can reach out to me. But I want my channel to be a channel where you can come and relate to people. Feel where people are coming from. You know, see, hey, this person went through that, I can relate, you know, and it'll make you feel better. It'll make you open up. It'll make you talk and want to watch my channel. And I want it to become kind of like an awareness thing where, you know, more and more people can see what I'm bringing to my channel and the people I'm bringing, and they want to come more and they want to talk. They even would be willing to be on my channel, because that's something I'm so willing to do. And I'll get to that at the end of the video. But I've always been the type of person to want to help others. I am a very nurturing person, and I've always been that way. I just feel like I like nurturing, but I also love to nurture. So I've always been the type where I want to help others, and it doesn't necessarily mean me giving gifts and stuff like that, because I love to give gifts when I can, but for me it's more of an emotionally, mentally kind of help I can give, guidance. And we all go through things where we give advice, we're there for people, and we may not be there as much for ourselves. I feel like that's a normal thing, you know. It's something normal that people go through. And I feel like even if I can't help myself completely, even if I'm not 100% myself, I still always want to help others. When I was growing up and I was a teenager, you know, the guy who raised me, who's no longer here, may he rest in peace, he passed away when I was 20. He always would give money to the homeless, and when I was with him, I would want to give money also. And I think me seeing him doing that all the time, it kind of made me want to help out. And I would give change, I would give dollars, and sometimes, you know, these things that we give to them, we don't know where it's going, because some people are not really genuine when they need help. When they're in need, not everybody actually needs the money for what we think they may need it for, you know what I'm saying? So I've always been the type to want to help people, give homeless money, give people in need money, and I've done that. I've been in situations where I've helped out, and it brings me so much joy that I can't even explain. And I feel like the only people who would truly understand the feeling I have when I do stuff like that is people who are very similar or the same kind. And I just noticed over the years, I feel like I was brought on this earth to help people. I don't know what it is, because I've always wanted to help children. Children are my biggest passion. If you're in my life, if you've been around for a while, even if you haven't been around for a while, you know that my nephews and nieces are everything to me. I love children. I love my friends' children. I love my family's children. I love children in general. And it's always been a passion of mine, and I've always wanted to be a mentor and help children and be a social worker. And I still would love to do that. But I really feel like I want to help also people in need, people who are homeless, people who need help with guidance in their lives, people who don't have no one to talk to, people who just want to be heard. You know, it's just things like that. I just want to help people out. And I feel like incorporating something this important on my channel is very important to me. And it gives me a warming feeling in me that I cannot explain. It just brings so much joy to my heart, and I just think like, wow, that really makes me feel like, wow, I'm helping someone. Like, I literally had my Instagram, right? I don't have my Instagram anymore. You guys know I deleted my Instagram, which, by the way, if me proceeding with this, I may have to get my Instagram again, which I'm cringing about it because I don't want more social media, but it may be what's necessary. You know, it may really bring in the audience that I want and help much more people than I can help through YouTube. But even on my Instagram, excuse me, I would post my kitchen chronicles, which if you had me on Instagram, you also know about my kitchen chronicles. And it was just me moving into my apartment and seeing how big my kitchen was and saying, you know what, I want to dance in my kitchen. Like, I have so much space. This is like my thing that I'm going to do for myself to have fun. And I did kitchen chronicles, and I would dance and put music on, and I would put it on my stories. And when I tell you that I got so much feedback on my kitchen chronicles that had people saying like, oh my God, it brought attention, like it brought my day to be better, like it made me happy, it made me smile, it made me cheer up, like it made me so happy. And I was just like, oh my God, my freaking kitchen chronicles is helping people. So I kind of want to have that back on my Instagram if I get it. It brings joy to people, and I want my Instagram and my YouTube to be about helping people. You know, yes, I'll put my beauty, yes, I'll put my kitchen chronicles, but I also want to incorporate awareness. So I wanted to bring this to you guys so you guys can know what I'm working on. And this is pretty much my intro video where I'm just letting you know what I want to do and why. And my next video is going to be the video about myself. It's going to be about what I've gone through and why I want to have other people come to me and relate to me, be inspired, why I want to motivate. And I want you guys to be able to see what I've been through and come to me in confidence. And it's gonna be a little difficult because it is me opening up myself and being more vulnerable than I have. You guys have seen me cry on my channel with just things I've gone through, my sister passing away, you know, my past difficult breakup, things like that. And also the fact that this year has been internally, like mentally and emotionally, it's been the most difficult year of my life. Everyone has their own version of what's difficult to them, but for me, being the one that is going through it, I can say to you that it's been the most difficult year for me internally. And I wanted to do something that was going to bring me joy and help others. And I feel like this is something that really can help people, you know? And I want to kind of let you guys know why it was so difficult for me. And I want you to be able to come to me and also open up. So my next video for my series and a part of this awareness thing that I'm trying to do is going to be the video about myself. So that way it'll set the tone for people who are wondering if they can do this, if they want to be on my channel, if they can express themselves. It'll kind of let them know, like, you know what, I did it. This is me. You're seeing who I am. This is what you get. It's real, it's raw, and I'm here for you. So I want to do that, and I'm going to do that as my next video, a part of my series. There may be videos in between my episodes and this series I'm doing that are beauty related, you know, challenges or doing fun things. You guys have seen my nephew, my niece, you know, other people. And it's like, I want to do that for fun, but I also want to still do my tutorials. I want to make this channel a combination of everything. So there may be a video where it's a tutorial, and then there's a video of a challenge, and then there's a video of my episode, and then, you know, there may be a video of a tutorial, then it may be a challenge, then it may be an episode, you know, and then a challenge again. You know, it may be up and down like that, like kind of one and then the other and then the other, just to kind of keep it going and have a bunch of things to watch. But I wanted to let you guys know that this is what I'm working on. I hope that is something you're interested in seeing. It's going to be a positive thing. Anything that's negative, any negative comments, any negative criticism, I'm not going to tolerate it, just because this is already something very difficult for me and for other people who are going to be coming on my channel. So if you're going to have negative things to say, to judge, to criticize, I just honestly don't want it a part of my channel. I've never liked negativity anyway, but for me to bring something that's so extremely important that may not get talked about enough to my channel and bring that vulnerability out of myself and the people who are coming onto my channel, it's only going to be positive. Because I want the feedback I give you to help you, to be positive. Yes, it may have certain things that may be intense because it's a difficult thing to talk about, but it's gonna be a positive outcome. It's gonna be a positive thing. So I just want positivity on my channel. I'm not going to deal with comments that are negative. I'm not going to deal with judgmental people. You know, if you're coming to watch my series and comment or whatever, please be mindful of the people who are on my channel, because it's taking a lot for these people to put themselves out there, including myself. And you wouldn't want that to be done to you, so you have to be mindful of that, you know. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I'm going to present to you soon, and please stay tuned for that. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you're still subscribed and you have not unsubscribed to me, I love you so much. Thank you. You are everything. And turn the notification bell on. If you don't have the notification bell on, turn the notification bell on so you guys can see when I upload. Right now I'm doing it from my phone, so it is time consuming and it's just a pain, but I'm trying to work through it for you until I get a computer, because mine is messed up right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be editing this video. It should be up tomorrow, hopefully. Right now we're on November 9th. So yeah, a lot of things have been happening for me, and it's been good and bad, which I will briefly tell you guys in the video that I'm gonna post. These videos are gonna be a little longer because they're gonna be personal videos, you know, opening up, talking. It's gonna be videos of talking and people talking and giving their stories and experiences. I don't know about you guys, but I love knowing about people's stories. Like, I wonder, like, I know there's more to this person and that person and their stories, you know? And you kind of think, like, I want to know why this person is this way and that way. You know what I'm saying? And I just think about those things, and to have people on my channel, it's exciting. If it's people that are into makeup, they'll probably be doing makeup with me, you know, to be comfortable, getting ready with me, playing with makeup challenges, stuff like that. If it's people who are not into makeup, we might have wine or whatever and just chat and have fun or eat. So you guys can be there with us, have fun with us, and they can kind of like, you know, be comfortable, because it's going to be hard for these people to open up. And I have some pretty interesting stories that these people are going to be presenting to you. I'm ready. You know, it's going to be a little intense and emotional, but I want to bring awareness, and I want this to help people. I want to help any way that I can. That brings me joy. And nowadays, I'm all about finally focusing on myself, my happiness, my peace. And you know what? These kind of things bring me joy. Helping you, being there for you, brings me joy, and I'm so excited for this. I'm scared, but I'm so excited because honestly, I don't see things like this happen often, where it's a channel and then people are brought on the channel to be kind of talked about and talked with, and to open up and bring awareness and have that audience come in and be a part of it, be a part of this little community that I'm trying to create. If you feel like you are willing to express yourself and share your story, contact me. I'm ready to have more people come on my channel. If you have been through something and you want to share it and you've overcome it, come on this way. Come on this way. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. And stay tuned for the amazing things that I have to bring to you guys. But thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys. I'll see you soon.